Mr. Speaker, today I'd like to do a shout-out to my guest joining us in the Visitors Gallery from the Edmonton and Area Land Trust. This group is a land conservation trust for our region. They steward millions of dollars of donated land in and around Edmonton to conserve natural areas and habitat. Now, that doesn't mean that people are banned from using it, just that it's to be conserved. So for those that are watching on TV or internet streaming, consider getting involved in your local land trust. You can volunteer for general tasks or sit on a board or donate money. Now, that's the interesting part. Although these land trusts get land donated to them, there are definitely incentives and tax recognitions for donating the land. There is very little government support for the land conservation trust costs in receiving the land. So each time land is offered, the trust must hire professionals to survey, plan and report on the feasibility of accepting that land grant. As well, there are costs to repair or build fences, repair structures that are there, provide garbage cans, etc. In all, each donation costs the land trust about $25,000 to accept. Now, Albertans are very supportive of land conservation trusts and very generous, but it still doesn't cover all of the costs. The Edmonton Land Trust has more offers of donated land than they can accommodate within their budget. Interestingly, the funding streams from this government seem to lack the capacity to deal with land trusts. The Community Initiatives Program routinely turns down applications from land trusts. They get bounced between environment and SRD, as environment is air, water, soil and cumulative effects, and SRD does white space but not green space, so we have a funding catch-22. So I hope my short honouring of the work of the Land Conservation Trust from across Alberta, and particularly the Edmonton and Area Land Trust, will help government elected officials and staff to be more accommodating of these organizations. Thank you so much for joining us today.
The honourable member for West